Mm. Let's see. We're gonna increase the volume just a little bit. There we go. Hey! Hi! Curtain, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like Clockwork Orange. Keep your eyes butter till the end. Good morning! Good morning, Ohio. Inside the beauty sea. How you doing? I hope you slept well. Did I finish my day? Not enough, let down your loss. All the stars with loyalty. It's gonna get you killed in this world. Yep, I'm thinking it is. Hi, Mason. You overslept? Oh, do you have anywhere to be today? Are you, Mason? I think I am done with everything. One line, two lines, three lines. It's no longer on the line. Hmm. Let's see. Going outside to meet someone. Oh, you're gonna go meet with a friend? Coming home at 3 p.m. and then you're gonna start to study for a report. After that, you'll let me know about the emotes. Okay, sounds good. I hope you have a good time with your friend. Good luck with your study and all. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Of course, you're welcome to hang out on stream as long as you like. Did you get breakfast yet? Alright, here we go. Part 20. Yeah, part 20. We're gonna be finishing Star of the City today. I've already gone through the story. We've attempted this reception once already, but I wasn't able to clear it. So we're gonna try again, but I know what I'm doing this time at least.
L5123의 네 번째 문.
Yeah, so we're gonna skip this. We'll just start it up right away. This one is definitely a reception. Yep. I think it is pretty straightforward, like they said. How are you? Hmm. I think that was a bad first turn. You just woke up? Oh, good morning. Good morning.
L
Going back to using Gebra. Cheesy mashed potatoes? With cheese cooked in the oven. Ooh. Delicious. Alright. Let's unassign, or we don't have to do that. Just reassign these pages. Equip. I want to make some changes to Xiao's page first too. Okay. Let's see. Xiao. Replace Graze and the mass attack. New mod? Yeah, it's a custom skin. It's a different modded skin. You can find it on the workshop. It's one of the most popular mods on the workshop. I turned her into a fox girl. Replace this. Multi-slash. And Will of the Precepts. Okay. Let's try this. Here we go. This is my 4th attempt. Gebera's awake now. Here we go. That is a bit of a problem. GSH, greater split horizontal. Yeah, probably will. Just need to figure out what I'm gonna have the other librarians do first. Oh, wait. You need to use this here. No more vigil, okay. I will do that. No. Gebera's theme song is too powerful for Millie. It instantly overtakes it. Alright. There's the squeak. Yep. Okay. Should I use this? Yeah, I'll use Yazi. She went. Wait. Okay, Gebera. Do that. And then spear this. Sturdy defense. Okay. Hello? Yeah, hello. Good chill. Smoking pipe. Wait. There we go. Is the dye thing a mod? Yeah, it's a mod. You can find it on the workshop. I can link it to you real quick. Hold on. That won't take but a second. Let's see. Yeah, of course. There you go. So who can redirect this? But then there's this. Or, oh, this one. Protect. Okay, there we go. All right. Non-used cards get refunded? I see. That's good to know. Hey Delta, how's this game? This game is incredible. This is one of the best games I've ever played. I'm surprised it's not more popular, but it is kind of hard to get into though, so that could be a reason why. But I think it's great. You can cheese this fight with Bina using Fairy. Oh. What's better, Spear or Onrush? I think we'll use Spear. Thank you for the hydrates. I'll have a sip of my tea. Okay. Let's see. Can you respond to a mass attack with a counter die page? Does that work? I'm assuming no. Well, let's see. Let's try it out then. Although it's kind of pointless to use it here, because nobody's going to be attacking. So I'm just gonna play it safe. You know what? Just for scientific purposes, let's try it. Delta! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good night. It did not work. No. I think we just win here. Yeah. Let's go. Finally, we did it. They are so dead. Mostly vibing for bed. Nice. Yeah, there we go. It's done. It's finally done. Star of the City has concluded. We made it to the end of the Star of the City. What comes next? I wonder. After I get through the story portion, I'll likely spend the rest of the stream doing abnormalities. I'll probably do Tipperith's floor history as well. And anything else, we'll see.
저 사람이 죽는 것도 지령의 뜻일까?
Thank you. Could that person's death be what the precepts intended?
모르겠네. 몇 수나 앞서가는 것 같은 지령이라면 당연할 수도.
Beats me. The precepts look like they see several steps ahead, so it might as well be.
그렇다면 대체 얀이라는 사람은 무엇을 위해 그렇게 참았던 거야?
Do the next two receptions first? Okay. I'll trust you. Oh boy. What did that Yan guy endure and struggle so much for?
죽음을 무릅쓰고 지령을 조작해 자신의 자유의지를 밝히려고 했지만
He risked death, forging precepts, trying to express his free will.
그것 또한 지령의 일부. 그러니까 도시의 의지였다고 했지.
But that was ultimately part of the precepts, the will of the city, as he put it.
맞아. 결국 그 녀석을 이런 길로 이끌었고
Yep. After all, this is the fate those precepts led him to.
롤랑 네가 나쁘게 볼 수만은 없다고 했잖아.
You said earlier that there are good things to be said about them, Roland.
어쨌든 도시 일부니까
That I did, because they're still part of the city.
완전히 이해할 수는 없지만 대충은 알겠어.
While I am still not completely convinced, I can understand it somewhat.
그래. 궁핍함이 없는 인간으로 사는 삶.
Life as a human, never wanting for anything.
도시의 신이 왜 등장한 걸까? 왜 사람들은 괴로워하면서도 바라는 걸까?
What is the reason gods of the city emerged? Why do people wish for them to exist, even as they suffer?
저 사람들의 처지에서 생각해봤어. 만약 살아가는 목적이 없다면 어떨지.
I tried to think from those people's perspectives. The perspective of someone who, without a purpose to live.
나는 어떻게 행동할지.
How I would act in their shoes.
결과는
What's your conclusion?
너무나도 당연했지. 난 그들처럼 가만히 누군가 삶의 의미를 정해주길 기다리지 않을 거다.
It couldn't be more obvious. I won't sit and wait for someone else to determine the meaning of my life for me, like the others.
난 다르다.
I'm different.
자신의 힘으로 삶을 개척할 것이다.
I'll seek out a way on my own.
말이나 생각은 너무나도 쉽지. 직접 그 상황에 놓이지 않으면 모를 테니까.
It's much easier said than done. They won't truly realize what they're talking about until they're put in such a situation themselves.
마냥 나쁘게만 볼 수는 없다.
So they can't be viewed all that badly?
맞아. 굳이 그들을 나쁘게 보지 않기로 했어.
Correct. I've decided against painting them in an excessively negative light.
물론 완전히 이해할 수 있다는 게 아니야.
That still doesn't mean I fully understand them, however.
그건 그렇고 네가 했던 말은 나도 궁금하네.
Although I am curious about what you mentioned as well.
과연 얀의 행동과 결과는 무엇을 보여주기 위해서였을까?
I must wonder what Yan's actions and the consequences to them were trying to show.
모르겠어. 애초에 무슨 의미가 있는지도 모르겠고.
Haven't got a clue, ma'am. Haven't got a clue. Who's to say what purpose there was to it in the first place?
저 지령이라는 건 알다가도 모르겠구만.
Those precepts sure are an enigma.
뒤틀린다는 것도 생각보다 간단 명료해서 무섭고 말이지.
We'll find out after this. In this whole distortion business, it's scary how the process can be so simple.
조금 더 확실해졌어. 자신이 믿고 있는 게 무너지면 뒤틀리는 것 같아.
That demonstration made it clearer. It appears that the breakdown of a belief one firmly held can serve as a catalyst for the distortion.
맞아. 그래서 더 무섭다는 거야. 이 도시에는 그런 일이 수도 없이 일어나니까.
Exactly. That's the scary part. It's what happens all the time in the city.
저번에 네가 말했듯 개나 소나 다 뒤틀리지 않는 이유는 명확한 것 같지만
Though someone did explain to me why people aren't distorting left and right pretty clearly.
어쨌든 이거나 저거나 전부 뒤끝이 좋지 않네.
Either way, this left a bitter taste in my mouth, just like that other time. Alright, Roland's level 5. Oh, it's 4. Yeah. Okay, we need to get to level 48, actually. We're a bit off. We can't proceed to the next chapter yet. I guess I have to do this. We have to do Tippereths. Alright. Vina might be the easiest one. I guess we could do that too. Big bird. All right, the all-seeing bird. Dazzle. Watchful eyes. Big bird's targets cannot be redirected by librarians. Uses Dazzle on the first scene and every 3 scenes after, which inflicts Enchanted. When a librarian is enchanted, a copy of Birdcage is added to the hands of all librarians who aren't enchanted. Okay. Seems pretty straightforward. Do we want to kill the chicks? guess we should. Gains +3 power against targets with slower speed. What? Okay, that's 5. Alright, that's fine. Hi, Carbon. Shout out to Bina for having the worst Abno fights ever. Why do you think so? You just not like the way they're designed? Or are they too difficult? Okay, well, so it looks like we don't really target them directly. They have a ridiculous amount of block too. So maybe we just focus on the chicks instead. They're both difficult and gimmicky. I see. Well, I'm gonna have to face it eventually, just like all of you guys did. So I'm gonna find out just how annoying and difficult it is sooner or later. Okay. They're all based on borderline one-shot gimmicks. Ah. So there's like very little room for error. Okay. So somebody was enchanted. Birdcage. Break a speed die of target and immobilize target next scene. Dazzled. Okay. We want to prevent them from acting. I think I get it. And then dicely lose power when clashing against Lullaby. Okay, so now we just react to the chicks. We clash with the chicks. Forces target to attack this character next scene, unless target is enchanted. Did I beat Red Mist? Oh yeah. Long ago. I did. Nice. You recently discovered that you can rematch abnormalities. I didn't know you could do that. Alright. So same thing as before. Wait. I can't target them. Oh, I can't. Wait. Do I? Do I want to do that? Oh, it's already done. They can't act, so we don't have to worry about them. Alright. Salvation. Alright, let's finish off this chick here. Okay. Nice, we got one. Dazzle. Okay. Oh, using immobilize here would be good. So then we don't need to target them with the bird cages. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why we have that on them, as it doesn't go into effect. Normally it would work though. It would work out that way. The idea is correct, but it won't work out in execution. So I think it's still fine to use it. Attack doesn't go through anyways. Alright, Big Bird is all on its own now. They're all on their own. Lullaby? If used against Big Bird, it falls asleep. Next scene, becoming staggered. Okay. Bird cage, bird cage, bird cage, and then lullaby. Nice loose power. Wait, do I want to use the lullaby on the 6 speed? On the 6 speed die instead? I think that would be better. Then we do this. Wait. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now's her chance. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Can we chain stagger them? Does it work if they're already asleep? Is it gonna work 2 turns in a row? Think it works? Let's try. I don't think I have enough damage to kill them this turn. Oh, it does work. Well, now we just pretty much win. So yeah, that wasn't so bad. Definitely one of the easier abnormalities. Just like you on your day off, feel that. Will this give us enough experience to reach the next level? So we'll see.
묻고 싶은 것이 많은
Alright.
얼굴이구나.
Your expression tells me that you have many questions you yearn answered.
우선 자리에 앉아서 차라도 들렴.
Why don't you take a seat and have a cup of tea first?
이런 자리는 익숙하지 않은데 말이지.
I'm not too used to this kind of occasion.
모든 건 익숙해지긴 마련이란다.
In time, you will grow accustomed to it, as with anything else.
네가 보는 도서관은 어떤 곳이니?
What is the library like from what you have seen?
또 그 질문이야?
Again with that question?
전에도 말했잖아. 아니면 마탱이가 같나?
I thought I told you my answer already. Or are you a bit wacky in the head?
바라보는 것은 언제나 바뀌긴 마련이란다.
Viewpoints are bound to undergo constant change. True.
아, 그래. 또 대답해줄게.
Yeah, alright. Fine. I'll give you another answer.
전엔 거창하게 투기장이니 뭐니 했지만 도서관은 그냥 사람이 죽는 지극히 정상적인 도시의 일부야.
I got fancy with comparisons like arena and jail last time. But to put it bluntly, the library is a perfectly ordinary part of the city where people die out all the time.
그렇구나.
I see.
홍차는 커피와 또 다른 맛이 있어서 나쁘지 않네.
Huh. Black tea doesn't taste too bad. It's no coffee, but it's got its own flavor going.
찻잎에 고통이 서려있기 때문이지.
It is because of the palpable agony of the tea leaf infused in each cup.
아직도 믿기지 않지만 넌 머리에 조율자였다면서?
It's still hard to believe, but you said you were an arbiter from the head, right?
그렇단다.
I was indeed.
조율자를 만나면 묻고 싶은 게 많았거든.
Just and Bina will remember that. I had a ton of things I wanted to ask an arbiter if I ever ran into one.
내가 답해줄 것이라 생각하니?
Do you have any faith that I will answer them? Hello, Grimo?
전혀. 게다가 정말 조율자라면 왜 가만히 있는 거야?
Nope, not at all. Oh, thank you, I am. Besides, I got a more pressing question now. If you really are an arbiter, why are you just staying here, doing nothing?
난 지켜볼 뿐이란다.
I am simply watching from afar.
조율자로서의 나는 일찍이 내려둔 채 말이지.
I have long since laid down myself as an arbiter.
그냥 지켜볼 뿐이라고?
You're just watching?
그런 것 치곤 꽤 고분고분하게 엔젤라를 돕는 것 같은데.
You seem pretty complacent about helping Angela for a bystander.
내게 주어진 것을 할 뿐. 그 이상도 그 이하도 아니야.
I simply take care of the tasks given to me. No more, no less. Take care, Delta. Thanks for coming by tonight. It was nice to meet you.
그렇다면 머리가 알고 있는 도시의 비밀을 알려달라고 엔젤라가 명령한다면?
What if Angela ordered you to tell her all about the secrets of the city? Only the head knows. Then.
답하지 않을 걸 알기에 시도조차 하지 않는 거겠지.
She has not made such an attempt, possibly because she knows that I will not answer regardless.
아니. 어쩌면 내가 모르는 사이 시도했을지도 모르겠구나.
No. Perhaps she already tried to uncover my secrets before I could realize it.
내가 이 자리에서 널 죽이고 책으로 만들겠다면
And what if I tried to kill you and turn you into a book here and now?
그래서 네가 알고 있는 모든 걸 끄집어내겠다면?
So I can pull out every little bit of knowledge you have by force.
당돌하구나. 그리고 상당한 적이가 느껴져.
You are a bold individual, and quite hostile as well.
그래서 넌 우리와 다른 거겠지.
That is what differentiates you from us, perhaps.
음습하게 도시를 주무르던 녀석에게 예의를
No,
차릴 필요는
he's
없지.
very blunt. Yes, I've done 3 realizations. Or three or 4. Next I have to do Tippereths. Bina versus Roland could go either way. I mean, Roland's just a grade 1 fixer though, and Bina's an arbiter. I don't know, man. That seems pretty one-sided to me. I should do the rest? I plan on it. Yeah, 4. I forgot about Netsach. Ain't got any courtesy to show for one of the shady overlords of the city.
나로 인해 자신의 꿈이 무너진 사람이 있었단다.
There was once a man whose dream had been ruined by me. Yeah, he was grade 1, right?
하지만
I
그
think that's what he
사람은
said.
나를 마주보고서도 그 너머를 보며 분노했지.
However, even when he faced me in person, his anger was directed at what was above and beyond.
눈앞에 있는 걸 보지 않고 언제나 너머만을 보고 있었어.
His gaze never settled on the things right in front of him. He always looked further.
너와 엔젤라는 당장 뒤만 보고 있구나.
Unlike you or Angela, who are well nigh blind to anything outside of your immediate sight, as I can see.
이봐, 말 돌리지 마.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I think he's hiding things, though. He's very coy about certain subjects, but I guess we'll find out more. Hey, don't change the topic.
굉장히 날카로워.
Quite sharp, indeed.
무겁고 느린 치명적인 독을 품고 있구나.
You bear a poison, heavy and slow, yet deadly.
나는 너를 알고 있단다. 너는 나를 모르겠지만 말이야.
I know you well, even though you know nothing about me. Really?
나는 침묵할 뿐이란다. 그리고 바라볼 뿐이지.
Oh,
그러니 걱정 마렴.
so she knows about him, but she's not going to say anything. My occupation is to simply remain silent and spectate, so worry not.
너와의 대화는 앞으로도 평행선일 것 같군.
Yes, our conversations will always be parallel.
아, 고통이여. 너는 결코 내게서 떠나지 않겠기에 나는 마침내 너를 존경하기에 이르렀다.
Oh, sorrow I have ended, you see, by respecting you, because I am certain you will never leave me.
난 이제 널 알겠다. 넌 존재하는 것만으로도 아름답다는 것을.
Ah, I realize it. Your beauty lies in the force of your being.
차는 조금 더 들고 가지 그러니.
Are you leaving already? You are welcome to stay a little longer and finish your cup of tea.
입맛 버려서 말이야.
Lost my appetite.
가끔 말 상대나 해주려무나. 너와 이야기 나누는 것은 재밌구나.
You may drop by sometimes and be my company. It is rather amusing to talk with you.
퍽이나.
Like hell it is. Oh. I don't think he's amused. Like hell it is. Okay. We level Bina's Flora to level 2. Bina's Flora to level 2. Oh, and there we go. We hit level 48. So this is the next chapter. Impuritas Civi. I don't know how to say that. Scene 7. Impurity of the city. Civiatis. Good luck. Thank you. Civitatis. I don't know.
롤랑, 그거 알아?
You know what, Roland?
요즘 기분이 매우 좋아. 점점 잊히고 있어.
I've been feeling ecstatic these days. The memories are fading.
악덕 기업에서 받은 가혹한 기억이.
Hannah? Oh no, no spoilers, please. Why? Why would you do that? You mean the harsh memories of working in that awful corporation?
맞아. 그
I don't want to know
잔인했던
what's coming up. I want to find out for myself. Why are you spoiling this, though? That's no fun. You're just kind of ruining the experience. Why would you do that? You did, though. You just said what reception was coming up next. Isn't that a spoiler? Yes, those cruel times.
보고 싶지도 기억하고 싶지도 않은 것들이 희미하게 옅어져가.
I mean, you know this is my first time playing and you say something like that? That's kind of inconsiderate, I think. The things I didn't want to see are becoming faint. The things I didn't want to remember are melting away.
이제 눈을 감아도 떠오르는 건 100만 년 전의 순간이 아니라 불과 3, 4일 전의 일들 뿐이야.
When I close my eyes, the moments that come to remembrance are of 3 or 4 days ago, not 1 million years in the past. Hello, Gregor. Hello, Bax.
내 선택을
뭘까?
통해 쟁취한 나만의 시간이지.
It's Gregor. Yeah. Keeping one of each of the last 3 receptions? What do you mean? They are the times of my own, claimed through my own choice.
그리고 그 어느 때보다 시간이 빠르게 흐르고 있어.
And the flow of time is faster than ever for me.
인간보다 100배 느리게 느끼는 시간의 구속에 얽히지 않아도 돼.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have to worry about running out of books because I have no grind. I'm no longer shackled to the fetter of perceiving the hours 100 times slower than humans do.
날마다 기분이 좋아지는 거 있지?
I feel happier with each new day. Why is he looking at her like that?
그렇게 행복한 모습은 처음이네.
He looks so serious, so intense. I've never seen you looking so happy before.
뒤틀림으로 인해 도시와 인간이 무너지고 있는 건 어떻게 생각해?
What do you think of the city and its people that are breaking down because of the distortion, though?
그건 마냥 웃을 수만은 없네.
That I can't quite receive with a smile.
그래도 날 100만 년 동안 가둔 가증스러운 그놈이 이 꼴을 본다면 절망하겠지.
Still, the despicable man who had locked me up for 1,000,000 years would fall to despair if he saw what's happening now.
그래, 끝없이 절망할 거야.
Yes, he'll endlessly despair.
자신의 멍청하고 어설픈 계획으로 인해 더 많은 이가 고통 속에 몸부림치고 있으니까.
His idiotic and flawed plan caused more people to wallow in agony.
곧 대가를 치르기까지 머지 않았어.
He's going to pay his price in full soon enough.
네가 말하는 복수는 최종적으로
I mean,
도시를 무너뜨리는 거야?
He's already dead. It's not like he's gonna experience it or anything. About this revenge you're trying to get, are you gonna bring down the whole city at the end of it?
무너뜨리다니? 아니야. 전에 말했잖아.
Bring down? No. I told you my aim before.
사선은 나와 함께 자유로워질 거라고.
I will become free along with the librarians.
뿐만 아니라 도서관에서 육체 없이 떠도는 환상체들도 밖으로 나가는 거야.
On top of that, the abnormalities that are wandering inside this library, lacking a physical form, will be able to leave.
도시에 힘 있는 자들을 집어삼키며 성장한 환상체들은 도시 곳곳을 누비겠지.
That sounds really dangerous for the people living in the city. I do have a chat relay bot. Hello, Maxim. Oh, thank you for the follow. Garnering strength by devouring powerful individuals, the abnormalities would roam the city as they like.
그저 풀어줄 뿐이야. 원하는 걸 할 수 있도록.
That's what my plan is. I'm setting them free to do whatever they want.
그리고 그 어떤 뒤틀림보다
Oh, hey, Gregor.
진하게 도시에 새겨질 테지.
And they'll leave a mark deeper than any distortion could on the city.
이 모든 방법은 단 하나의 책이 알려줄 거고.
The one absolute and perfect book shall be the guide to teach me how to do it all. Still wonder if such a thing exists.
푸른 또라이랑 같은 사상이네. 차라리 둘이 손잡고 짝짝꿍하면 만사 해결이겠어.
You've got the same ideas as the blue sicko out there, huh? The two of you would make wonderful partners in crime.
달라. 많이 달라. 뒤틀림이나 환상체가 자아내는 아름다움 같은 건 관심 없거든.
You're wrong. There's a world of difference. I have no interest in the beauty that distortions or abnormalities can arouse.
아름답든 추하든 관계없이 그저 원하는 대로 살게 해주고 싶을 뿐이야.
It's not going to be good for the inhabitants of the city. Like, life out there is already dangerous enough. Now they'll have to deal with abnormalities roaming the streets. I simply want them to live as they wish, whether they're beautiful or unsightly.
게다가 설사 푸른 잔향과 내 뜻이 비슷하다 해도 그런 놈한테 내 소중한 걸 넘길 수 없지.
Besides, even if the Blue Reverb's intentions were similar to mine, I would never give away my precious possession to a man like that.
그 행동이 어떤 결과를 부르든 복수의 즐거움만 느끼면 된다는 건가?
So you just want to feel the joy of vengeance, whatever the consequences of your actions might be.
그렇게 해야 하는 거야. 난 대본을 읊으며 수많은 죽음을 봐야 했어.
That's what I must do. I was forced to witness countless deaths while reciting a script, like a promptress.
그 반복 속에서 내가 보고 배운 건 이런
Such
내가 잘할 수
things,
있는 일을 해야 하잖아.
such things are all I could watch and learn. I have to do what I can as well. I have to do what I can do well.
이런 일밖에 할 수 없으니까.
It's the only thing I know how to do.
그리고 이제는 사랑하며 증오하는 그자의 계획이 무너지는 걸 보며 즐거워하지 않으면 안 돼.
I have to feel joy as I witness the fall of the plan devised by the man I love, yet hate.
물론 나로 인해 도시와 인간이 괴로워하는 건
Even
유쾌하지
though
않지만
it's not enjoyable to see the city and its people suffer because of me,
그렇지만 행복해하지 않으면 안 되는 거야.
I still have to feel happy. I'm obliged to.
이날만을 기다렸으니까 지금까지의 난
It's what I've been waiting for until now.
이런 일이 아니라면 100만 년간의 고통 속에 홀로 갇혔던 나는 그 어디에서도 보답받을 수 없는 거라고.
If I don't do this, I won't be compensated for the million years of lone suffering. Nowhere else would I be repaid.
복수의 마음은 여전해. 하지만
The head can clean it all up in roughly a week, according to an interview. The aftermath would probably be very ugly for the inhabitants, though. Yeah. I still long for vengeance, however.
됐어. 고민해도 결국 도달한 결론은 같아.
Forget it. I could spend all day thinking it over, but I'd still reach the same conclusion regardless.
반드시 단 하나의 책을 찾아 소망을 이루는 것.
I'll find the one book at all costs and make my wish come true.
다음이 있다면 그땐 혼자 생각하지 말고 누군가와 같이 생각해보는 것도 좋겠지.
If there is a next time, then it might be nice to have someone else to think about it together, rather than just grappling with it alone.
그것도 나쁘지 않겠네.
I suppose that's not a bad idea.
그리고 전에 말한 대로 세상을 돌아다니고 싶어. 분명 재밌을 테지.
And then, as I previously said, I want to travel around the world. It'll certainly be fun.
내가 모든 짐을 내려놓는다면 말이야.
Once I've laid down all the burdens, of course.
그래. 이 모든 일이 끝난다면 생각해보자고.
Alright, let's give that plan some good thought after we're done with everything. Ooh! We have 2 more passive points now, up to 12. More possibilities. Okay. So here it looks like there's just one path, which is different. Not what I've come to expect, but let's see what it's all about. Even though somebody in chat unfortunately already spoiled one part of it, but that's okay, I guess. I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. And which realizations have I done? Up to Tippereth. We have Tippereth and the upper floors to do as well. I've done Cheseds. No, actually, no. Scratch that. I have not done Cheseds. Done the lower floors, the bottom four. Up to Netsach, I have to do Tippereth, and everything above those. Hello, Ramshak. All right. Here we go. Next reception.
다들 보고서는 미리
Whoa.
읽었겠지?
Yeah, there they are. Just like you said. I mean, it kind of makes sense that the library would now garner the attention of the head. I trust that you're reading you've read the report in advance.
도서관은 이제부터 하나가 일괄적으로 도맡아 정식으로 처리할 거야.
Hannah Association will officially be in charge of the matters regarding the library from now on.
도서관이 도시의 별이 되고 심지어 하나에서 처리할 날이 오다니.
To think that the library would become a star of the city and become the Hana's target.
정말 미리네 부장 말처럼 되었네요.
Oh, isn't the Hana office part of the head? Like, isn't the Hana office the one that oversees all the fixers of the city? Your predictions were right, Director Mirine.
해롤드? 이 정도도 읽지 못하면 여기서 오래 못 살아남아.
Harold? You won't survive here for long if you can't figure this much.
올리비에는 신경이 복잡하겠어.
Oh, my confusion then. My mistake. They're officially endorsed by the head for administration purposes. Okay, I see. So they do work closely with the head, I assume. Or at least from time to time. Your thoughts must be complicated right now, Oliver.
사라진 오랜 친구가 도서관에 있을 줄 누가 알았겠나.
Who could have known that my old friend would be found in the library after going missing?
그렇다고 일을 그르치진 않겠지?
Old friend? You won't botch your job because of that, right?
그건 그거고 이건 이거지.
Whoa, he said the thing. Oh, must be a friend of Roland's. They say this, they have the same phrase. That's that and this is this.
그 녀석이 늘 하던 말이야.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oliverier. It's what he used to say all the time.
좋아. 우리의 목적은 단 한 가지.
Good, we have one purpose.
뒤틀림과 도서관의 관계를 명확하게 분석하는 거야. 이 과정에서 모든 충돌은 허용해.
Thoroughly examine the relationship between the distortion phenomenon and the library. All conflicts are allowed in the process.
도서관은 도시를 비추는 도시의 별이니까.
The library is the star of the city that shines over us now.
아직 도서관과 뒤틀림 간의 관계성은 모호한 점이 많으니 적어도 하나협회만큼은 그 인과를 관측해야 한다는 건가?
There are still many ambiguous points in their connection. Someone's got to observe the causality, and that someone's us. I've been hydrating the whole time, yes.
도서관은 들어오는 모든 걸 먹어치울 기세로 몸을 불리고 있어.
The library continues to grow in strength, devouring pretty much anything and everything that enters.
말 그대로 이 도시를 삼킬 것 같아. 그렇기에 도서관의 행동 원리도 파악해야 하고.
It's so fierce it could consume our city at this rate. That's why we should figure out how the library functions as well.
우선 현 상황을 정리하자.
To start off, let's recap the current circumstances.
리우 협회 남부 지부는 주력 해결사들을 도서관에서 잃고 크게 휘청이는 것 같더군. 당분간 협회 총회에서 입지가 작을 거야.
The southern branch of the Lu Association seems to be reeling from the shock of losing its most prominent fixers to the library. Its voice in the General Assembly will be small for a while.
그럼 그쪽은 엄지에게 보복당하지 않기 위해 소극적으로 행동하려나?
Then I suppose the southern branch of the Lu is being extremely passive at the moment, trying to avoid retaliation from the Thumb.
아니, 엄지 역시 마찬가지다. 엘사에 머무르고 있던 언더보스를 포함해 유능한 가포들을 잃었으니 이번 싸움판에서 밀려났겠지.
Not exactly. The Thumb is suffering from the same problem. They lost their underboss, who was stationed in L-Corp's nest, as well as a number of competent capos. So it's likely that they got knocked out of this strife too.
결국 엘사 둥지에 남아있는 건
Which means the only sizable threat remaining in L-Corp's nest is...
그 녀석들 뿐이야.
Yes, it's them.
엘사 둥지의 안개가 걷히며 도서관이 그 모습을 드러냈고
When the library unveiled itself as the fog surrounding L-Corp's nest cleared away,
그 앞은 푸른 찬양. 아니, 정확히는 찬양 악단이 진을 치고 있어서 접근할 수 없어.
the Blue Reverb... No, the Reverberation Ensemble set up camp around it, preventing anyone else from approaching.
그리고 그곳을 기점으로 수많은 뒤틀림을 만들고 있다. 그 안에서 무슨 짓을 벌이는 건지 모르겠군.
And they're generating a concerning number of distortions from there. Who knows what they're up to in that base of theirs?
푸른 찬양. 그간의 행보를 보면 이제 해결사도 뭣도 아닌. 적어도
It's about time they do something like this about him. The Blue Reverb. Judging by his recent actions, he can no longer be considered a fixer. He's leading a dangerous syndicate, at least on the level of a star of the city.
동생을 잃은 후부터 미쳤던가.
He's gone mad ever since he lost his sister.
이해할 수 없는 것도 아니야. 피아니스트는 그날 도시에 지울 수 없는 뒤틀림 그 자체를 남겼으니까.
Not that I can't understand how he must have felt. The pianist left an indelible, twisted mark on the city that day.
그래서 인원은 어떻게 분배할 생각인가요?
Yeah, I thought as much, Ashen. So, how's the workforce going to be distributed?
우선 우리 3과는 도서관에 인원을 집중적으로 투입할 거야.
For starters, us at Section 3 will be focusing on the library.
도서관에서는 가능한 많은 책의 회수를, 둥지에서는 뒤틀림 확보를.
The objective is to retrieve as many books as possible from the library itself, and secure distortions from the nest.
그리고 푸른 잔향을 쫓는 건 협회 공문을 통해 1급 사무소로 의뢰를 하달해줘.
And I'd like you to send an official request to all Grade 1 offices for chasing down the Blue Reverb.
1과나 2과는 별다른 소식이 없나?
Sections 1 and 2 have other things to do, I assume.
1과는 푸른 잔영을, 2과는 8인의 셰프를 맡고 있다 했지?
You said Section 1 was dealing with the Blue Reverb, and Section 2 was after the 8 chefs, right?
맞아. 그리고
You've got it. Furthermore,
푸른 잔향을 쫓던 1과가 전멸했다는 이야기를 들었어. 특색 중 주문 숙제도
와우.
파견했을 텐데.
uh-oh. I've received news that Section 1 was annihilated while pursuing the Blue Reverb. They had dispatched the Vermilion Cross, a color, to join the operation too.
말도 안 돼. 전부 죽었다고?
That can't be. All of them are gone?
푸른 잔영의 힘은 짐작할 수가 없네.
I can't fathom the strength the blue reverb has.
그리고 이과에서 받은 보고로는 파리네 셰프가 이미 해체했대.
In Section 2, sent a report saying that the 8 chefs have already disbanded.
정확히는 이미 요리된 셰프 7명을 발견한 거야.
Huh? 7 of the chefs were found cooked when they arrived at the site, to be exact.
하나같이 시신을 알아볼 수 없을 정도로 심한 꼴이었다는 거.
The chefs were all mutilated badly. It was nigh impossible to recognize them.
나머지 한 명은
What about the last one?
행방불명.
Gone missing.
동료를 배신하고 그들을 요리했다는 건가?
Did they betray their peers and cook them?
아마 아닐 거야. 표면적으로 보이는 건 그들이 추구하는 방식이지만 그들의 요리법은 뷔페식이 아니었거든.
That probably isn't the case. Well, what happened does appear to be something the 8 chefs would do. Their favorite type of table service was full course meals, not a buffet.
이를 통해 협회 본부에서는 외부에 의한 해체로 보고 공식적으로 별이 졌다는 발표를 검토하는 중이야.
Based on this evidence, which suggests interference from outside, the association HQ is considering to make an official announcement that the star has fallen.
파리네 셰프를 정확히 누가 해체했느냐는 게 관건이겠네요.
The prime question would be who was behind the dissolution of the 8 chefs.
설마 그 뒤에
Could it be?
그래. 이과의 추측으로는 그 배후에 잔향악단이 있는 것 같대.
Indeed. Section 2 speculates that the Blue Reverb ensemble might be the culprit.
어쩌면 푸른
God,
잔향이
it's so
협회
fucking
상점
hot.
이상의 일을 하고 있을 수도
It's
있겠어.
hard to focus. I'm like sweating over here. The Blue Reverb might be plotting schemes beyond the association's assumptions.
유례 없는
very hot
규모의
and
일들이
humid.
이곳 도시 남부에서 동시다발적으로 발생 중이야.
Multiple incidents of abnormal scale are happening across the southern quarter of the city.
물론 더 심각한 일도 있었지만 그 빈도와 난해함을 보면
I'll be right
이
back.
상황은
Hold on.
터무니없는 수준이지.
Too damn hot. What's the temperature right now? I don't know, but it is very humid. Feels like a jungle out here. 75 degrees, 92% humidity. Alright. There have been worse events in the past, but the frequency and convolution of this situation is unprecedented.
하나를 포함해 모든 협회가 비상 상황에 돌입했어.
Every association is in a state of emergency, including ours.
세븐 협회에 따르면 트레스 협회와 생크 협회 남부지부도 뒤틀림으로 주요 인력이 다녔다.
According to the Seven Association, the southern branches of Trust Association and Sync Association also suffered losses of important members due to distortions.
그쪽이라면 핏빛 밤과 늑대의 시간이겠군.
Over there, the Blood Red Knight and Lair de Lou must have been responsible for those.
모두 급속도로 위험성이 증가한 사건이네. 인형사는 말할 것도 없고.
Both of which have risen in threat level significantly. Not to mention the puppeteer. 75. But yeah, it's the humidity that's the problem.
게다가 어제의 약속은 W사 특이점이 무색할 정도로 쉽게 공간 이동을 한다던데.
Moreover, yesterday's promise is apparently capable of teleportation with such ease that it puts W Corp's singularity to shame.
모두 개인이 품을 힘이 아니야.
None of those are powers that an individual should be allowed to possess.
뒤틀림은 지금까지의 도시를 부정하는 짓을 저지르고 있어. 도시의 공기가 바뀌고 있는 거지.
The distortion is defying what the city had stood for until now. It's changing the atmosphere of the city.
그런데도 머린 별다른 움직임을 보이지 않나?
Is the head doing nothing about it despite that?
무서울 정도로 조용해. 아니면 머리의 움직임을 의도적으로 위에서 전달 안 하는 걸 수도 있고.
So the head might be on the move, but we don't know yet. They've been eerily quiet, or rather, our higher-ups could be intentionally withholding information on the head's activity.
미리네 부장. 그럼 우리는 상황에 따라서 도서관에서 손을 뗄 수도 있나요?
Director Mirine, is it possible that we might take our hands off the library, depending on the circumstances?
아니, 오히려 도서관으로 향하라는 명령이야.
No. We've been ordered to go to the library, in fact.
이 상황을 통제하기 위해서는 도서관의 힘이 무엇인지, 어떤 걸 목표로 하고 있는지에 대한 명확한 정보가 필요해.
In order to control this situation, we need unambiguous information about the powers of the library and its intentions.
그래도 사건은 우릴 도와 엘사 동지를 격리 조치할 예정이야. 잔향 악단이 만드는 뒤틀림이 구역을 벗어나면 안 되니까.
We have Section 4 to help us place the lockdown on Nest L. We can't let the distortions created by the reverberation ensemble leave the area.
그럼 도서관은 우리 삼과만으로 무사히 마무리할 것 같다고 판단한 건가?
Did the powers that be determine that us, Section 3, should be enough? Wait, what? That us, Section 3, should be enough to take care of the library?
안 되면 우리는 거기까지인 거야. 더 손 쓸 수 없다는 뜻이기도 하고.
If it doesn't work out, then that's the end of the line for us. It also means there's nothing more we can do about it.
그럼 도서관은 도시에서 가장 자유로운 존재 중 하나로서 하늘에 새겨지겠지.
And if that happens, the library will mark its presence on the sky next to the other stars as one of the freest beings of the city.
누구는 사무실에 묶여 철야 작업을 하고 있는데 말이야.
While the everyman is working overnight, restrained to the office desk.
어쨌든 다들 준비하도록 해.
Anyway, get ready to move, everybody.
부장, 회의 끝나고 이야기 좀 할 수 있을까?
Director, can we talk for a moment after the meeting is over?
도시에서 가장 자유로운 존재가 된다니 실감이 나지 않네.
To become the freest being in the city, it's not quite sinking in.
그래, 굉장히 가까워진 것 같아.
Mm-hmm. Looks like your goal is almost within reach.
맞아. 거의 다 왔어. 그래서 더 실감이 나지 않는 거야.
That's right, I'm almost there. That makes it feel even less real.
하나 협회가 이곳으로 찾아올 정도로 많은 일이 있었구나.
We've been through so many things. And now the Hana Association is coming here.
그곳은 해결사 협회 중에 제일 큰 곳이라고 했지?
You said the Hana Association is the largest among the fixer associations, right?
맞아. 저번에 말했듯 하나 협회는 사무소 허가도 하고 해결사의 등급도 정해주는 곳이야.
Yep. Like I said some time ago, the Hana Association is the institution that grants permits to offices and grades fixers.
실시간으로 사건에 대한 위험 등급 조정을 하고 모두에게 알리는 일도 하지.
They also adjust the threat levels of incidents in real time and let everyone know.
그리고 도시의 별은 하나 협회가 직접 처리하러 찾아가기도 해. 지금
And-
이렇게 말이야.
And the Hana Association sometimes takes matters into its own hands to strike down stars of the city, just like now.
오래 볼 사이라는 건 도시의 별 위치에 있는 이상
Oh wow.
계속해서 찾아올 거란 말이겠지.
You'll be seeing them often, since they'll keep sending people here as long as we're a star of the city, in all likelihood.
이상하네.
Strange.
뭐가?
What is?
별거 아니야. 큰 손님이 왔으니까 준비나 제대로 해줘.
Nothing. We have important guests to greet, so just make sure to be prepared.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
그거 알아? 이제 엘사 둥지한 어느 곳에서도 도서관이 보여.
Did you know? The library is visible from anywhere in L Corp's nest now.
무슨 말씀이죠?
What do you mean?
도서관을 지켜주는 안개가 거의 걷혔어.
The mist that protects the library is almost gone.
곧 도서관을 통째로 무너뜨릴 수 있다는 뜻이지.
Oh. I didn't realize that the library had a physical form to it. Kind of imagine it like a pocket universe. I didn't think it was actually present within the city, like physically. But I guess it is. Which means it'll become possible to demolish the whole library from the outside soon. Oh. Not initially, but it began to manifest. I see.
그러니 여러 대책을 세우는 게 좋을 거야.
So you'd better start making backup plans.
자, 악수. 난 하나협회 남부지부 3과 부장 미리네야.
Here, let's shake hands. Amirine, Director of Section 3 of the Hana Association, Southern Branch.
손님과 악수하는 건 처음이네요.
This is my first time shaking hands with a guest.
도시의 별이라면 앞으로 하나협회와 자주 볼 사이가 되겠지.
You've become a star of the city, which means you'll be seeing our association frequently from now on.
너무 싱겁게 우리에게 지는 별이 되지 말아줘.
Please don't fall too easily for us now.
다들 악수부터 해.
Go ahead and shake her hand, everyone.
하나협회 남부 3과 해결사 해롤드입니다.
I am Harold, a fixer from Section 3 of Hana Association's Southern Branch.
하나협회 남부 3과 해결사
Olivier, a fixer from Section 3 of the Hana's South.
저도 부디 오랫동안 볼 수 있기를 바랍니다.
I hope to be greeting you for a long time.
올리비에, 도서관의 주인과 얼굴 도장도 찍었으니 이제 넌 돌아가도록 해.
Olivier, you can go back now, seeing as you've met the owner of the library face to face.
이과 사람들이 불렀잖아?
Technically both, I see. So one can't simply enter it from the outside. But I guess they could try to destroy it from the outside or maybe move it somewhere else.
그러지.
Oh, the people at Section 2 are expecting you. Got it.
무슨 꿍꿍이죠?
What is the meaning of this?
올리비에는 당신과 악수 한번 시키려고 데려온 거니까 너무 예민하게 굴 필요 없어.
No need to be sensitive. I brought Olivier here so he could get a handshake from you.
이만 먼저 들어가겠다.
I'll see myself out then.
설마 우리가 가벼운 마음으로 이곳에 왔다고 생각해?
You think we've come here with a carefree attitude?
걱정하지 마. 우리도 너희를 우습게 보고 대책 없이 찾아온 건 아니니까.
No need to worry about us underestimating you. We didn't come here without a countermeasure, you see.
도시의 별인 만큼, 그리고 하나 협회의 해결사인 만큼
Since you're a star of the
그에
city,
맞는 예의를 차리고 대우를 해야겠지.
since you're a star of the city, and we're fixers of Hana Association, we should treat you with due respect. Oh, really? This is the one?
각오해.
I'm in for a hard time,
도시의 별
huh?
하나가 질 테니까.
Prepare yourself. A star of the city is going down tonight.
예. 그럼 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Understood? May you find your book in this place. Alright. 2 acts, 1 floor. Hana Fixers. Oh, so as they accumulated more and more light, it became more real. What they were saying about it becoming possible to attack from the outside holds some weight. Oh, it's a pain farming pages. I see. Just like with Philip. Kind of similar to Philip, huh? In that it takes a while. Well, this is awkward. I need to equip some pages. Okay. For now, we can unequip these. I guess we'll just use Gebra. I should do Act 2 before anything else? Okay. Hey gamers, what's up? How you doing? Once I beat Act 2 is when the real grind begins? Oh really? I see. What kind of grind could it be? I wonder.
다들 보고서는
If
미리
it's not for
읽고
books. Okay. Let's do this. They have cool colored dye. Godspeed. Confrontation. Unyielding strike. Yeah. We have so many abnormalities to suppress too, and all the floor histories to resolve, the realizations. There's a lot to do. Passives. 4 trigrams. Okay. So many, yep. Gain 4 special comment pages that benefit the user for the scene they're used. Only one of the 4 trigrams pages can be played per scene. And once a 4 trigrams page is used, it cannot be reused until all 4 have been utilized. Okay. Wow, Celestial Spear. 9 to 20. Yeah, reading is not a problem. I just have to apply myself to do it and not be lazy. Ugh. Ugh. I am getting kind of tired. The triograms are just free buffs. Aha. Like Yan's precepts. I see. Alright. Okay. These henna guys are your personal post-game punching bags for meme builds. Oh. What are some fun meme builds you have? Maybe I can try some out later. They still got hands though, yeah. Is this the final chapter? Like, you can let me know. I'm assuming this is going to be the final one. Lochna. Lochna seems like fun, but I need to develop his floor a bit more first. I need to level up his floor before I can make use of that. Last normal reception. Oh. What is this? There's like a black icon. Yam? Huh. Gone. Oh. I see. Oh yeah, that's not a spoiler. I know we're gonna have to face off against him again at some point, probably. It's the trigram buffs. Alright. Do. Well, their pages don't seem too hard to deal with, at least. Oh, I can do that now? I see. Wait, what happened to Gebra? Wait, what? I missed it. Wait, what happened to Gebra? When did she get so fucked up? What? I missed something. Uh-oh. That's not good. I might just restart here, actually. If we're gonna lose Gebra. Celestial Spear and Divinatory Impact will shred through your team. Alright, so basically I can't be careless.
다들 보고서는 미리 읽었겠지?
I actually need to pay attention. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the sub. It's just for the burn passive. Unless you're talking about the outfits. One floor, only like many of the fights which have become. Which raises the bar but lowers your chance to test out multiple floors. All right, Dewey. Thank you. Good luck with your work. I do. Yes, I do. Several people have told me about that, about the synergy. So, I didn't make use of it at first, but as I was struggling with Xiao, I decided to give Gebra Neo's passive, and that made the fight a lot more manageable. Celestial Spear. Tao was tough for you because purely because of power nullify. Oh. Oh my god. I've never seen a page with 5 dice on it before. This is a first. Divinatory impact. Wow. It's got a lot. That page is very cool. I like it. It's got a lot going on. 7 speed, so that can't be redirected. Every single non-counter die. Yep. Every single one. Slashing, deflecting, blunt, pierce, evade. It's got it all. I don't know what to do about this. I guess I can spear it. Oh wait, what do I... How about I do this? I can greater split this, and then it'll destroy their divinatory impact, right? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Please stop dying in Binus floor. You want the Red Mist title? How do you get the title? Kill Kali with the Red Mist page. Oh, I see. Does this game have anything like a new game plus? Or does it allow you to start a new game with all the pages that you earned before? I don't know. Is there anything like that? You don't believe so? I see. Shit, what am I gonna do about this? I can't beat this. There are Nexus mods for New Game Plus. Oh. I guess they're probably just gonna die. I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay. Their weapons look really cool. I like the animations too. Okay, we give prey to Gebra as usual. And yes, we did stagger them. Let's see. Everyone past Star of the City has cool animations. Seems that way, yeah. Another divinatory impact. Yikes. These guys are tough. I can't really do much to redirect. Okay. Rip. Celestial Spear. All right. Onrush? You're right, I should use it. A lot of them are low. Might be able to get some resets off. Onrush, I think Onrush will beat Celestial Spear too. It definitely will. It definitely will. Yeah, let's do that. Onrush chain is one of the most ridiculous things in a game. It's so nice to see, though. It's so satisfying when you get those resets off. I know, right? It's so satisfying. Nice, good job. Oh yeah, it wouldn't work because of the revival passive. If it triggers. It's not guaranteed to trigger though. It only has a % chance of activating. Alright. Borderline, yeah. It's highly likely to activate. Nice. Okay, we got one of their books. Let's see. Absorption or wine? I think wine is good here. For the HP recovery. Absorption is best on bosses, or if you're on the realization, since it's a very long fight. Yeah. We can use this here. Maybe not, since they are being targeted. Let's see, 3 to 6, 2 to 5. Maybe I'll do this instead. All right, that works. Okay, we're gonna onrush here. It's pretty much all we need to do. Okay, on to the next act. Nice. We only lost one librarian, so that's good. Okay, this time we're gonna have to deal with Ruina and Harold as well. Henna for all. When gaining strength, endurance, protection, or stagger protection through combat pages, give the same status effects to a random other ally as well. True trigram for formation. Should be a breeze because of the difference in emotion level. Yeah. Gebra is gonna awaken shortly too. If not this turn. Yeah, she will. Let's start with vertical split. Against Ruina. Then we have to manifest. Shell plus absorption turns you into an unkillable god. Yeah. Let's see, we'll use Vapor here. Clash with that. And Serpent Sword technique. Draw the sword. Hold on, sorry. I need to step away for a moment. I need to take care of something real quick. I'm back. No worries, Carbon. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Take care. Have a good night. See you around. Bye-bye. Are you heading out too? UK? If any of you are going to bed, hope you have a good night. I should use this too. Could use the card draw. Hey, Moo. What's up? Just relaxing? Right on. Same here. Although I wish it wasn't quite so hot. You got sore feet. All right. Here we go. It's time for the squeak. Let's see, any spears? Focus spirit. Then we need to redirect some of these attacks. That's 8 speed. Okay. 7 speed. Damn. Can't redirect those. Exonia's gonna get messed up. But that's okay. We'll have to cope with that. Yeah. Sweep. Rah. Sturdy defense. Concentration or confrontation versus concentration. Let's see what else. Violet Blade. Class and respect. Hey Fever! Nice to see you again. Has been a little while. Yeah. I'm doing well. I'm on the Hana Association's reception now, as you can see. We finally got past Star of the City tonight. It took me like a whole month to get past it. A whole month of streaming, pretty much. And now we're here. Feels good. Alright. How have you been? Yeah, you did miss out on those. But you can catch the VODs if you want. They're on YouTube at least. In case you're interested. You can always go back and catch those VODs. Alright, Mirinae's staggered. Let's see. Let's have Gebra clash with this. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope things get better for you. Sincerely. Yeah, the Yan fight was a lot of fun. Took me a little while to get through it, just like with Xiao. I think Xiao was a lot harder though. But Yan was also pretty difficult. The next reception is going to be beautiful. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I'm thinking we'll get to that tonight, and then I'll probably end afterwards, depending on how long it takes to get there, or to get through it. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Let's see. You get a hard start with Yan, but can pick up the pace. Xiao shuts down your rhythm every other turn. Yeah. It's very important to play around the power nullification and to break the scale at the right turn, on the right turn. Otherwise, she gets a lot of strength for free. Well, these guys are gonna get staggered anyways. I think we just win here. Pretty much. I'm just gonna use everything. You're surprised that I did Xiao before Yan? Well, I didn't know that she was going to be harder. I didn't know what I was getting into, but yeah. It would have been easier to go with Yan first, probably. Alright. Okay, GG's. I don't really need to do anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna burn the books right afterwards. GG's. There we go.
만난다고 생각했는데.
Alright. I will be right back. Give me just a sec. Then we'll start rating this. Okay, here we go. I thought I'd see him in person, but my expectation was off.
아는 사람이 있어?
Is there someone you know among them?
친구를 만나는 건가 싶었거든. 만나지 않아서 다행이지만.
I was thinking I might have to face an old friend of mine. Good thing I didn't.
그나저나 상상 이상으로 밖에 상황이 안 좋게 돌아가나 봐. 하나 협회에서 호들갑을 떨 정도면.
By the way, it looks like the situation out there is worse than I imagined. Even the Hana Association is making a big deal.
도시가 망가지고 있는 걸까?
Could the city be breaking down?
아니, 걱정하지 않아도 될걸. 도시는 어떻게든 굴러가니까.
Yeah, about that. I think they might. I mean, they're probably going to be coming next. They did say that the Hana Association would be visiting quite often now. Nah, I don't think you have to worry about that. The city carries on somehow.
머리가 있는 한 도시의 본질은 변하지 않을 거야.
As long as the head stands, the city's nature won't change.
머리는 정확히 무슨 일을 하는데?
What does the head do, exactly?
워낙 베일에 가려져 있어서 누구도 자세히 알지는 못해.
It's shrouded in layers of secrecy, so no one knows in detail.
머리가 직접 관리하는 날개인 A사는 표면적으로 특허 관리, 조폐, 날개 권한 부여 등의 일을 하고 있어.
A-Corp, the wing directly run by the head, does stuff like managing patents, minting, and authorizing wings on the surface.
도시를 숨쉬게 하는 모든 중요한 요소를 다 쥐고 있는 거지.
It's in control of all the important factors that make the city breathe, basically.
그리고 도시를 무너뜨리려는 자를 어떻게든 찾아서 걸러내.
And they seek out anyone plotting to overthrow the city and uproot them.
머리도 날개 중 하나인 거네.
That makes the head one of the wings, at least ostensibly.
머리, 눈, 발톱은 각각 날개 A사, B사, C사를 직속으로 관리하고 운영하지.
The head, the eye, and the claw directly manage and run A-Corp, B-Corp, and C-Corp respectively.
조율자와 발톱으로?
Through arbiters and claws?
그런 건 또 알고 있네.
What exactly is a claw? I know an arbiter is a fixer sent by the head to deal with problems personally, but I don't know what a claw is. Maybe it's a similar thing? Huh. How do you know about that?
붉은 안개가 있었던 연구 시설이 머리에 의해 무너졌거든.
The research facility the red mist used to be a part of fell because of the head.
칼리는 동료들을 지키기 위해 조율자와 발톱을
No,
처치한
I
후
don't.
죽었고
To protect her colleagues, Holly killed the arbiter and the claws before succumbing to injuries herself. Oh, so it sounds like they work closely together, arbiters and claws.
뒤에 있는 이들을 지키고자
And yeah, I wouldn't
마지막까지
mind
힘을 다했을 모습과 상황은 다시 볼 수
if you
없겠지.
don't mind explaining. The arbiters boss around the claw like they're children. Oh, so the claws, I'm assuming, I'm gathering that the claws are like the enforcers assigned to a specific arbiter? I guess they work directly under an arbiter? I can only guess that she fought with all her strength to save those behind her to the last breath, and I suppose that is something that could never be replicated.
어떤 느낌인지 알겠네.
I can kind of picture how that would have looked.
뭐 아무튼 머리에서 도시의 불순물이라고 판단하면 조율자, 응시자, 발톱들을
Hello,
파견해서
Rai.
어떻게든 솎아내려고 해.
English only, please. That's the only language that I can read and understand. Well, going back to where I was, when the head determines something to be an impurity of the city, they'll send arbiters, beholders, and claws to try and get rid of it. Roided out fixers on singularity juice. Oh, if arbiters can be seen as mages, claws are frontline attackers. They use drugs in order to boost their combat abilities, like speed, strength, or regeneration. Oh, I see. Okay, I think I get it. Arbiters work with A-Corp, or I guess they're more associated with A Corp, and then the beholders are associated with B Corp, and claws are obviously associated with the C Corp. Something like that, maybe. Well, going back to where I was, when the head determined... Yeah, I've read that.
그날의 연구는 도시의 불순물이었던 걸까?
Was there research in impurity to the city?
하지만 정말 이상한 걸. 저번에 호드에게도 들었지만
So in terms of power, arbiters are a rank above beholders, which are also then a rank above claws. Something about that story doesn't sit well with me, though. I heard it from Han and asked her the same question.
도시 내부도 아닌 외곽의 연구실에 조율자가 직접 행차했다는 거야?
An arbiter
아직 이
paid
부분을 이해할 수 없단 말이지.
An arbiter paid a visit to a small laboratory in the outskirts, not even inside the city. That's the part I don't get.
너도 여러 사서에게 들어서 알겠지만 거짓은 아니야. 나도 그 이유를 모르겠지만.
As the other librarians likely have said to you, she is telling you the truth. Though I don't know the reason either.
머리가 지금은 잠잠하다는 건 도시의 상황이 괜찮다고 판단해서일까?
Yeah, seems to me like they're some of the most powerful beings within the city. Even well above color fixers. Is the head staying quiet at the moment because they deemed the current state of the city to be acceptable?
일단은 그렇다고 볼 수 있겠지. 머리가 도서관으로 온 것도 아니고.
I guess. It's not like we've had a visitor from the head. Well, not yet at least.
머리가 도서관에 온다니.
I can see something like that happening. The head coming to the library. I'm curious how it will turn out.
오래 살고 싶으면 최대한 신경 쓰지 않는 게 좋을 걸.
Sure, you'll want to draw as much attention as possible if you want to live long. Okay. Well, let's start the next part. This will be the final reception for tonight, by the way. Yes. Okay, here we go. Wait, before I do that, I need to do this. So I can set up some new key pages later. It's time. What's going to happen? What's about to happen? All right. Apparently something big is about to happen. A big plot event. Okay. Before I start that, let me get some more water. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, let's do this.
보라 눈물. 당신이 알려준 대로 했어.
Oh, it's Olivia again. Purple tear. I have done as you instructed me.
이제 남은 건 내 방식대로 결판을 짓는 것뿐이겠지.
All that's left is to settle this my way.
환영합니다.
Greetings, dear.
보라 눈물 말대로 넌 거의 인간에 가까워졌군.
The purple tear was right. You are nearly indistinguishable from a human now. Oh, Roland's friend is here. Not deathly important, but small exploit I can use. Oh?
더불어 도서관이 널 보호하는 힘 또한 약해졌어.
At the same time, the power of the library which protects you has gotten weaker.
무슨 짓이지?
After the cutscene? Okay, let me know. What is the meaning of this? Wait, did they receive an invitation?
기계가 아닌 인간의 몸이라면 더욱 조심해.
You should be more careful when your body is made of flesh rather than metal.
하지만 목을 베었다 해도 넌 아직 죽을 수 없는 것 같군.
Damn. But it seems you can't die from having your head chopped off yet.
그 말대로야. 무슨 짓인가 싶었는데.
I was thinking they might have found a way in without an invitation. Potentially. I suppose I can't. I was wondering what you were up to.
죽일 수 없다 해도 가능한 것들은 많지만
There's still an abundance of options that don't involve killing. What?
너를 위해 구한 T사 특이점을 사용한 공방의 암살 장치다.
Whoa. You assume Olivier signed the invitation with Hana so he can come and go as he pleases. So he signed it, but he chose not to come right away. A workshop crafted assassination device with T-Corp's singularity applied to it. Brought just for you.
역시 힘이 있어도 세상 물정 모르는 놈이군.
You may have power, but you're certainly gullible.
의심조차 하지 않고 상대와 거리낌 없이 악수 따위나 하니 그런 꼴을 당하는 거야.
That's what happens when you accept handshakes from those who oppose you without having a hint of doubt.
우선 상대를 마비시키고 이 버튼
First, it paralyzes the target. And when I
버튼을 누르면 단 1초만 작동하는 일회용 장치지만 효과는 확실하지.
And when you press that button, it activates for a single second. It's a single-use device with surefire effects.
이 장치는 인간의 뇌에 부하를 걸어 정신만 1000년을 흐르게 하고
Whoa. The device overloads the human brain, causing their mind to experience 1,000 years of time passing by.
결국 일반적인 사람의 뇌와 정신은 무너져. 워프 열차 같이.
Oh. Which is more than enough to ruin the average person's brain, just like the warp trains, huh?
올리비에
Olivier?
하나 협회에 들어갔으면서 이런 사치스럽고 위험한 걸 사용하다니.
You went to the lengths of the world to join the Hana Association, and now you resort to this extravagant little gadget of doom.
전 재산이라도 부었어? 그리고 혀가 너무 길었다고.
Did you blow your entire fortune on this thing or what? You spoke too much.
오랜만이군. 롤랑. 네가 언제 나오나 했다.
It's been a while, Roland. I was waiting for you to show up.
역시 이 인간 흉내내는 괴물을 지키고 있었나?
Hello, Salem. So you've been guarding this monster mimicking a human all along?
아하, 괴물이라니. 엄연한 내 상사이자 친구라고.
Whoa now, she's no monster, you know? She's my responsible boss and a good friend.
엔젤라, 이 친구는 나 혼자 상대할 테니 잠시 물러나줘.
Angela, I'll deal with this fella on my own, so please back off for a bit.
고마워. 내 도움은?
Oh, you don't need to say things like that. Just let it happen, Mason. Thanks. You don't need my help? You just wish the language wasn't Chinese? It's not, though. It's not Chinese.
혼자 처리해야 할 일이야.
It's Korean.
내가 해결할 일이니까 걱정하지 마.
I have to take care of this matter on my own. This is between him and I, so you don't have to worry.
알았어. 도움이 필요하면 언제든지 말해.
Go sleep. Get some rest. Alright. You can call me anytime if you need assistance.
롤랑, 이게
어.
네가 말한 그 잘난 계획이었어? 정말
뭐?
가치가 있는 일이야?
Roland? Is this what your big plan was all about? Is this really worth it?
우리가 그동안 보고 싸운 쓰레기들과 다를 바 없는 일을 넌 이 기계와 함께 도서관에서 버린 거야.
What you're doing isn't any different from all the tragedies we've seen and gone through. You have been perpetuating it in the library with that machine.
이해해달라고는 안 할게.
I won't expect you to understand me.
받아라. 검은 침묵의 장갑이다.
Take
이제 서로
these.
빚이 없는 걸로 하자.
The gloves of the black silence. Let's say we've evened the score now.
매번 고마워. 그리운 감각이네.
Thanks, as always. I miss the feeling of these. The gloves of the black silence?
이걸로 마지막 도움까지 확실히 받았어.
With this, I got all the help I could ask of you.
지금 네가 이 지경까지 온 데는 내 책임도 있으니까.
I'm partly responsible for what happened to you, which led you here.
네가 사라진 후 얼마나 많은 뒷수습을 했는지 넌 모를 거다.
Oh. Whoa. Hi, Raiders. Instant Kitty? Hey, guys. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for the follow. Let me get you a shout out. Hello, Aquarius. Shout out for Instant Kitty. You redeem? Oh, yes, I saw it. I will give it to you later after the stream is over. Hello, Raiders. Hello, everybody. What were you up to? Supermarket Simulator. Oh, how was it? Did you have a good time? I hope you guys had fun over at Kitty's stream. Nice to meet you all. Tonight, I'm playing Library of Ruina. It's a visual novel and card game. It's a mix of both. We're very far into the game now, getting closer to the end. Yeah. But I hope you guys are having a good night. If any of you need to get going, no worries, understand. Feel free to lurk as you wish. I hope you guys are having a great night. Let's continue. It's a visual novel with a game attached, pretty much. That's one way to put it. And yeah. Frosty, thank you for the follow. And Teen, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you so much for the follows. Okay. You have no idea the mess I had to clean up after you went missing.
너나 나나 부모도 이렇다 할 가족도
Good
없으니
night, Aquarius.
사라진 후 걱정할 사람이 없다고 생각했겠지.
Take care. Neither of us had parents or any real family, so you probably thought no one would be concerned about you.
그래도 난 찰스 사무소의 다른 놈과 다르게 꽤 걱정했다고.
And you were wrong. I was actually pretty worried for you, unlike some others in Charles's office.
장황한 말을 내려놓고 사라질 때는 여러 생각이 들더군.
A bunch of thoughts came to my mind when you left after making a lengthy ramble.
그 말을 한 지 얼마 안 되고 검은 침묵으로 보이는 존재가 미치광이 상태로 도시를 들쑤시고 있다는 소식을 들었지.
Not long after that, I heard news that a person who appeared to be the Black Silence was on a crazed rampage across the city.
온갖 의심스러운 실험을 하는 조직을
Thank you,
무차별적으로
username.
학살하고 있다.
I'm trying my best. My voice is pretty tired today, though. But I'm trying. There is so much reading in this game. But I don't mind. It's fun. Said he was slaughtering syndicates that were doing suspicious experiments left and right.
무엇 하나 가릴 것 없이 말이야. 손가락부터 해결사 사무소까지.
His wave of destruction didn't discriminate. Even fingers and fixer offices were caught in its wake.
게다가 남부에 있는 중지를 반쯤 박살냈다는 말을 들었을 땐 나도 반신반의했다.
I almost had to question myself for a moment when I heard that you crushed a good half of the middle and the south. Oh! Wait, then that means Roland's a color. And he went on a rampage. I'm assuming because of the death of his wife?
인생의 모든 응어리와 원한을 도시에 토해내는 것 같았어.
It was as if you were venting out all of your frustrations and resentment on the city. Well, I knew there was something strange about him, but I didn't think he'd be a color. That's surprising.
만약 그런
와우.
거면 중지뿐만 아니라 더 나아가 그 분노와 광기로 도시 자체를 무너뜨리려나 싶었지.
There's no way then that he just showed up here by chance. Clearly. So what is his goal? And if that were the case, I thought you might keep going and demolish the city itself out of sheer anger and madness.
또 과대 포장하네.
Frosty, if you want, you can stick around and it won't take long to get enough points to redeem it yourself. Roland strong AF? Yeah, I mean, to be a color, be assigned a color, you kind of have to be. Come on, you're blowing things out of proportion again.
그때 검은 가면 너머의 네 눈을 본 사람은 누구라도 그런 생각을 했을 거야.
Loki, thank you for the follow. Yeah, they pissed off the index too. Well, kind of. Alright, I'll do some push-ups after this. After this scene is finished. But I'm gonna keep reading for now. Anyone would have thought the same thing if they had looked into your eyes behind that dark mask at the time.
걱정해줘서 고마워.
Thanks for worrying, man.
나도 네가 어디서 재수 없게 죽나 싶었어.
I was concerned you might have died an unfortunate death somewhere out there.
꽤 예전 일이지만 실제로 내가 그때 연락받고 급히 가지 않았다면
This was a
진짜로
long
죽었을 테니까.
This was a long time ago, but you wouldn't have survived if I hadn't gotten to where you were after you contacted me back then.
그날 짧은 연락만으로 아무 말 없이 와줘서 고마웠다.
I appreciate you coming over to help me along that short call that day. Sorry about that. What happened next?
됐어? 어차피 나도 둥지 이주권을 얻을 수 있을지 모른다는 말에 부랴부랴 갔던 거고.
Never mind it. I only rushed to save your ass because you said I might get a nest migration permit.
여러모로 미안하다.
I'm sorry for all the trouble.
다른 애들은 어떻게 지내? 오지에나 아스톨포 같은 애들 말이야.
Astolfo? Makes me think of FGO. How are the others doing anyway? Like Algier or Astolfo?
날개에 들어가거나 유적을 탐사하거나 알아서 제 살 길을 찾고 있지.
Astolfo, yep. Joining wings, exploring the ruins. They found their ways to make a living for themselves.
우리도 예전 같지 않아? 너무 멀어졌어.
We just aren't how we used to be. We've grown too distant.
그렇구나.
I see. The 12 Paladins. I'm not familiar.
둘이 처음으로 도시 양몽 사건을 맡았을 때 기억나? 그 뭐냐 사건 이름이
Say, remember when the two of us handled an urban nightmare case for the first time? The, what was that case called?
16구 뒷골목에서 벌인 데미그라스 소스의 비법.
The Secret of the Demi-Glace Sauce, which occurred in the back streets of District 16.
맞아. 거의 다 처리했는데 마지막에 네 팔이 믹서기에 달릴 뻔했잖아.
Yeah, that. We were just about done with it, and then your arm almost got caught in a blender at the last moment.
그래도 내 처치 덕에 의수값은 굳었으니 천만다행이었어. 그 일은 정말 긴장감 넘쳤는데 말이야.
Though, thanks to me, you saved yourself the need to get a new arm. That was one thrilling job.
말은 제대로 하자.
Let's set the record straight.
네가 소스 맛이 얼마나 대단하길래 이 사단이냐며 국자를 입에 들이대지만 않았어도 됐어.
None of that would have happened if you hadn't tried to take a sip out of the sauce. Take a sip of the sauce out of the ladle to see how great its taste must be to cause an incident.
또 한마디를 안 지려고.
Come on, man. Can't you let me come out on top for once?
그래도 그때가 제일 재밌었어. 이런저런 일 신경 안 쓰고 눈앞에 있는 것에만 충실했으니까.
Those were the days. Still, we didn't have much to worry about. We didn't have to worry about too many things, and we stuck to the matters at hand.
그래. 하지만 이제 그때론 돌아갈 수 없어. 롤라.
Yeah, but you know, we can't go back to those times anymore, Roland.
너도 그 모든 슬픔과 분노를 머금고 이 기계 곁에서 일했으니 많은 걸 각오했겠지.
You swallowed your anger and sadness to work with that machine, so I don't doubt that you prepared yourself for a lot of things.
알아. 서로 너무 멀리 왔지. 그래도 오랜만에 이야기할 수 있어서 좋았어.
I know.
올리비에.
Both of us have gone too far down our roads. It was nice talking to you after a long while, though, Olivia.
난 이제 하나 협회 해결사로서 할 일을 할 뿐이야.
I'm only doing my job as a fixer of the Hana Association now.
동료들의 책을 회수하고 위험 요소를 처리한다.
To retrieve the books of my colleagues and dispatch threats.
그건 그거고 이건 이거잖아.
That's that, and this is this. Isn't that right?
맞아. 그건 그거고.
Right
이건
you are.
이거니까.
That's that, and this is this.
시작한다.
Let us begin. Whoa. Roland will have the Black Silences page equipped for this battle. Oh. Okay. Ayo. Speed 3, Orlando, has a unique key page. So similar to Bina. Black Silence. You can back out and still keep the BS page. I see. When the silence is black. Draw 2 additional pages at the start of the act. All dice on every third combat page used gain +2 power. Okay. Let's do this. 2 old friends going head to head. Furioso. On Clash Win, destroy all of opponent's dice. Okay, so I can only use this after using all 9 combat pages. Oh, I do have Snow Queen, yeah. You can't unequip the page after this point. I see. So that's why you were asking about the level of Roland's floor. Makes sense now. Okay, let's see. Forward march. What do we want to respond to this with? I guess Crystal Atelier. We need to do this. Okay. Wow. That's so cool, man. I love this game too. So glad I decided to play. Celestial Sphere. And then Forward March. Okay. And thank you everyone for all the help up until this point. Oh, there's our old friend Scars. I'll go with Pale Hands here. Should probably realize the rest of the floors after this before the next reception. Okay. I really have my work cut out for me then. There's so much to do. Yeah, I'll try to use Furioso. Let's see. It's basically FU in particular. Yeah. Wait. Oh, it's targeting this. Okay. Oh, look at that. You can see Roland in the artwork for this page. Double-edged re-encounter. Wow. So much flavor. Wow. This is so cool. Two old friends. Oh, do we go for Fervent Beats here? Should I do it? The Lavalme Corp artist and the Ruina artist. Alright, we're gonna do it. Fuck it. We're going ham. Let's see. Can't use it yet. Alright. Durandal's the last card. Okay. So I just need to use this, and then I'll have Furioso unlocked. Wow. Okay. It's time. Here we go. Goodbye, Olivier. It was nice knowing ya. Oh my god. GG's. Okay. Wow.
그냥 1급 해결사도
He's
아니고
dead.
특색인 검은 침묵이었다니.
Oh, here we go.
잘도 숨겼네.
Now Angela knows too. So you were the Black Silence, and not just any grade 1 fixer. You managed to hide that from me for so long.
이건 뭐
That's well,
말할 타이밍을 놓친 거겠지.
a case of missing the right moment to confess it, I guess.
그동안 만난 해결사들은 어떻게 너를 알아보지 못한 거야?
Though I do wonder, how were the fixers we've seen unable to recognize you?
한창 해결사로 활동할 땐 철저히 날 가면 뒤에 숨겼거든.
Oh, he was wearing a mask. So nobody really knew what he looked like, outside of his close friends. I completely concealed my identity behind this mask back when I worked as a fixer.
개인 정보가
I'm glad,
조금이라도
Fever.
생겨 어떻게든
I'm
발목을
glad you could
잡으니까.
be here to experience that amazing moment. And I can't wait to watch others play this in the future too, and see them experience the same things. A tiny bit of personal info being leaked can come back to bite you in the ankle.
예전에 내 곁을 떠난 할머니의 가르침 중 하나지.
It's a lesson my gran taught me.
숨기는 게 더 남았다면 적어도 들키지 않는 게 좋을 거야.
If you have any more secrets you're keeping from me, you'd best find them well hidden.
누군가에게 배신당하는 건 지긋지긋하거든. 반드시 대가를 치르게 할 거니까.
I'm sick of being betrayed. I'll make anyone who tries to do so pay the price.
그래도
Although,
이번에는 날 구했으니 넘어갈게.
you saved me this time, so I'll forgive it.
만약 지금 상태로 또 1000년을 견뎌야 했으면 정말 어떻게 됐을지도 몰라.
I might have suffered serious damage if I was forced to endure 1,000 years in my current state.
할 일을 했을 뿐이지.
Just doing my job, ma'am.
친구를 잃었는데 괜찮아?
And you just lost your friend. Are you feeling okay?
그건 그거고. 이건 이거니까.
That's that. And this is this. Roland's key page has been changed to the Black Silence's page. Alright. Black Silence unlocked. Alright then. Well guys, we did a lot today. Before I continue with this next part... Whoa. It's the ensemble. Oh shit. He's coming here with everybody? The whole group? The entire ensemble is coming? Okay. So, yeah, before we continue with whatever mess that is, we're gonna have to work through all these floors and suppress the abnormalities and then go through the floor realization. So that's what I'm gonna be focusing on next time. But for now, that will be all. That's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you all so much for coming by and watching. Thank you for spending time. Thank you to everyone that followed. Thanks to all the raiders. Thank you all so much for coming by and hanging out. Thanks for chilling. Let's see. I don't have anything planned for tomorrow, but I might do another library stream tomorrow. We'll see. If you'd like to be notified whenever I go live, please be sure to join the Discord. If you use Twitter, you can also find me on Twitter and on YouTube, where I multi-stream. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys next time for more of this as we slowly but surely make our way to the end. Yeah, I had a lot of fun tonight. Thanks so much for being here. Let's find somebody to raid. Before we head out, let's look for somebody to raid over to. Yeah. Give me a moment while I look. And there are the raid messages. If you'd like to participate in the raid, feel free. Let's see. Looking. Oh, I think I'll raid Zero again tonight. They're playing some more Elden Ring. Let's go pay Zero a visit. Go say hi to Zero. Be nice. Be kind. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. Yeah. Good night, everyone.